fact, just as beautiful as I remember. Quite contrary considering how dangerous this place can actually be. Of course, it may seem calm and serene right now, but there is a reason this is a test and not some sightseeing trip. Everyone listen up. It's me, the professor will be overseeing this trip. We have to set up camp tonight. The teachers will stay with you until the sun begins to rise, and then you are all on your own. Your mission will be to venture to the lake in the valley of this mountain range, grab the flower that grows there, and return here before night. Simple.
Ugh. He says that, but nothing about it is simple at all. There are way too many bugs here. You cannot expect us to stay out here. My body is going to become sore.
Well, I believe you'll get through it, Prince Jason. Now please, as the last carriages are arriving, please begin to set up camp. You heard the professor. We have to set up a tent. Have you set up a tent before? No? Well, I guess that is one thing I have over you then. The tent is in one of those bags. Just start opening it. Why do I know how to pitch a tent? That could sound rude, but I know it isn't since it's coming from you. Well, my brother used to take me camping. He called it his way of showing me the world. Didn't I tell you that he guided me through the southern mountains before? We didn't exactly have a flying castle, so a tent was the next best option. I do appreciate your attempt at helping me. I must say, it is quite cute watching you attempt to put together the bars, but let me do this part, all right? If you feel bad, then you can make the food later. Don't pout. You have to realize that there are people around you who can contribute. We can work together. You aren't alone anymore. I know it must have been hard trying to figure out your whole family situation. But now that you've told me, I can help. Kyoko, great job on the tent. You should start on the food if you want free time. All right, Professor. You heard her. You have to start on the food. I guess using your magic to start the fire isn't the most organic way to get it done. But fire is fire. I'll get everything in the tent set up, so tell me when the food is done. Okay, I'm coming. Just wait. I didn't take that long. Yeah, fine. I fell asleep in the tent I built, and you took too long to cook, so that really isn't my fault. But what did you make? Wow, this is really good. I'm impressed. Oh, you cooked a lot where you used to live? Interesting. You didn't really give me that whole vibe. I mean, you're handsome, smart, well-spoken, a prince, an amazing magic sword user, the hero. And you can cook? That is way too much to be natural, don't you think? What about me? My capabilities have nothing to do with our current situation. You know, you're really something. Well, you just make me talk a lot, which isn't really normal. I know that I only talk with people who I feel comfortable around, and you make me more than comfortable. You make me happy. I don't have to pretend to be or do anything at all. You're someone capable, someone I can work with, someone with a shared goal. And that's why I think I like you. I know this confession may seem lackluster, and it may be the last thing you would expect from someone like me, but I don't need an answer anytime soon. It's just that with everything that's been happening lately, I felt as if I needed to tell you. Who knows? I could be devoured by demons tomorrow, so I thought I might as well try to tell you today. You wouldn't laugh at my feelings. I know that, so I thought that I might as well try. You'll give me an answer now? You like me as well? Wow. I like you, and you like me. I never thought I would say that out loud. Thank you, for giving me an answer. Well, anyway, the food's going to get cold, so come on. We have to leave in 20 minutes if we want to go at a walkable pace. I would want to talk more about what we were just talking about, but this test takes priority. I would suggest getting some rest, so I'll wake you when we have to go.
What do we have here? A demon slayer falling asleep so easily? You are still a prince, so how are you able to fall asleep outside? Oh, the Prez. Well, I'm not too sure. I heard her saying she was going to prepare something, and then I found you. Oh wait, there she is.
Prince Jason? What are you... Did you wake him up? I wanted to.
What was that?
Nothing. What are you doing here? Do you not have your own partner to attend to?
Of course I do. I merely wanted to check if the demon slayer would wake when I approached.
Let's get going. We have to leave now anyway, and it is better if we get a head start so a certain someone won't follow us.
Whatever could that mean?
It means exactly what it sounds like. We're leaving now, so if you would excuse us.
But wait! Let's go together.
In your dreams. Forgive me for not being able to fulfill my claim to you. Prince Jason seems to come out of nowhere sometimes. Materials? Well, we don't really need any supplies to get to the lake. It would merely slow us down anyway. Oh, what was I preparing then? Simple. A map, compasses, and these. I do not believe we'll run into any trouble, but these mountains can be tricky when they want to. Yes, magic swords. Rest assured I'm much better at using one of these when the monocore isn't busted. They're light as well, so much more useful than other carry-ons. Many students make the mistake of bringing too much. It slows them down, and they aren't able to do what they need to. How much farther? You're going to have to be much more patient than that. There is a reason this is a test. The real struggle is to navigate through these woods and to do it within the time limit we have. Lucky for you, I'm guiding you. I have a feeling you wouldn't be too good with directions. Why do I say that? Well, when we signed up for the tournament, you forgot a pen. Then today, you didn't come out on time. For everything I've praised you for, there are many other things you need to work on. It is amusing, though, seeing as you can slay demons but can't remember stationery. I'm not making fun of you. I just find it amusing is all. Speaking of memory, you do remember what we are supposed to bring back, right? Yes, a flower. I'm relieved your memory isn't that terrible. Anyway, I wanted to ask, do you know why this lake is so special? Well, when you come upon its waters, you're able to hear voices. Yes, voices. And they aren't just any voices. They're demons' voices. I knew that would catch your attention. But yes, demons' voices. It's not some mere urban legend. When the past hero battled the demon emperor, the emperor's blood was spilled in this lake, and as a result, demons can use it to freely communicate. You don't believe Renalia Academy should use such a dangerous place for a test? Well, I guess you could be correct, but when has Renalia Academy prioritized safety? They're much more dramatic than anything. We should focus on going faster. If we do, I think we'll make it in 1 or 2 hours. Yes, it's just behind this bend. Yeah, I remember this from when I was with my brother. Come on. It's literally right around this. It's beautiful. Do you see it? Don't hit me with the "I'm not blind." You get what I mean to say. Here, hold my hand. Why? Well, if one of the demons taunt us, it would be better if one could hold the other back. I don't know what jumping into the lake would do, but I don't believe it would be good. You see the flower over there? It's close to the edge, so we'll need to be careful. Good. We got it. Now we just have to make it back.
Well, if it isn't my brother.
Back up right now. Prince Rhaenys is using the lake. I guess this proves he's a demon, though we already knew that.
My dear Princess Kyoko, you already knew my identity? I mean, I guess that would surprise me if it meant anything to me. A mere princess's opinion doesn't change my objective. And you. You're not even worthy to be called my brother. Go ahead, you worthless half-breed. Cling to the other royals as much as you can. Try to make up for the nobility you lack. We'll see if you can even get close to me. Mark my words. This isn't over. I will have everything. Even though you know I'm a demon. What will you do? Who would believe the 5th prince over me, the Empress's son? Your popularity and charm will do nothing in a real battle of politics. Isn't it ironic that I am loved so much by the human world even though I'm a demon? I feast upon human flesh. Yet the world turns its back on you, an innocent and dashing prince.
Don't listen to him. You know your worth. You say this isn't over? Well, you're correct. I do not care who you hide behind, you worthless monster. We will take out your kind one by one, and when we come for you, we will have you acknowledge your defeat before we destroy you. And now, if you'll excuse us, we have a test to complete. Your Highness.
This is not over.
Did you hear that, Prince Rhaenys? He's right. This isn't over. Not at all. And as the man too worthy to be your brother has said, we will win. No matter what. We will defeat you.